Hey guys, you want to catch bigger and more crappie? I'm telling you right now, I've learned this trick. I've done it. I used to do it back north, West Virginia, for trout and specks, and I've been doing it down here. And if you catch one, usually you don't have to measure it. It's a big one, but I'm going to show you what I'm doing, guys. I'm taking a Debbie Downer right here, and I'll open it up here and I'll show you. Zoom in here if you would. All right, come over there. Right there, all it is. You got a Dodger, put a Dodger on the front. And there's a woolly booger and a Dodger in there, guys. I like the woolly booger. You can also use twisters, but the woolly booger does more of this and up and down. It's erratic, and then if they're not really hitting real good, they'll hit that chartreuse woolly booger. Taking this out, I used to use a slip sinker, but I'll show you what something else I've switched over to. It's called a sniper swivel. I'm telling you what, this is better than high heel tennis shoes right here for what I'm doing right there. And it's for $5.99. And you don't have to put a lot of line out when you're trolling. You can just put out like 15 yards, and this will take it down, and you can put out like a half dozen of them. They're not going to get tangled up like the other way. You take one of these, what you do, I'll show you. All right, got it out. All right, here guys, I got it out. Took me a little bit. All right, there they are. And it's got, I'll show you, bring one out of here. What it does, it's got a weight in the middle, and it's got a swivel on each end, guys, right there. It's got a swivel on each end. And what you do is you just take that and you tie it. Tie this directly. I used to put like a bobber stopper here, and then I'd put whatever weight I want. With this, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You just take this, tie it directly to the main line. Okay, main line like this right here. I just use a granny knot. I don't get into too many of the knots when I'm crappie fishing. I mean, you know, it's not like bass, and I'm wanting to win the Bassmaster Classic. I just use a granny knot. I just tie a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? There we go. All right. All right. You got that tied to the main line. All right. The tag line's right here. Don't tell Richard I done that, all right? So there you go. You got your weight, you got your swivel, and then what I do is I take a leader, okay? I usually cut off a good bit of leader. That way you can, you know, you don't have to worry about it. You can cut it down. And I tie the leader on the other end, okay? Whoop! Tie the leader line over here, guys. All right, look at this. Okay, there we go. We can tie the leader line on the other end of the weight. You need something to help you? You're wanting a date with him, you say? Hey, did you hear that?
What?
She wants to go out on a date.
Who?
Who? Anyway, you tie that on that end right there. Okay. There you got it. Okay, you got this. This is your end line right here. All right. Don't tell Richard. All right, there you go. You got that in there. You got that. Pop. Now, all right. This is the most important part of it right here. Take this Debbie Dodger, okay?
Hey, huh?
You take this Debbie Dodger right here, and you tie this right here to the other leader line right here. Hold on to this right here.
Doing all right?
Yeah, how about you?
Okay. Good holidays if I don't see you.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks to you.
Ah. You can go in there if you want. Huh? You have a video?
You can tie your best knot. I just tie it. All right, you got your weight, and you got your Debbie Dodger right here. Okay.
I got my shopping done.
Okay, right here now. Take another leader line. You can make this shorter if you want to, because this is the most important part of it right here. All right, now you tie this right on here.
And it's that off for some shirts and shit.
I'm just tying these on granny knots. Okay.
Demonstration purposes.
Yeah, you probably ought to tie a better knot, but all right, and then you take this another leader line for Richard before you clean up. All right. Now let me. All right, there you go. You got your weight, got your Dodger. All right, now you got. Here's the most important part, guys, right here. Now you can make this shorter. Huh?
You said that the last time.
This is one of the most important parts right here, guys. I'll get that.
Whose is that? Oh, it's just trash.
Right there. Right here, guys. This right here is pretty important right here. This is a hair jig, guys. It goes every which way. It goes back and forth, up and down, all over when you put that on there. I make this out of deer hair. Deer hair's hollow. The tail chartreuse. I like chartreuse and white. You know, it don't matter.
Where'd you get that? That Dodger or whatever the hell it's called.
At the Dodger store. You can get them at the Dodger store.
Didn't you?
Anyhow, you take this. You can use a twister tail. You can use one of Captain Robin's twister tails right here. Okay. Use one of these Captain Robin's and put it on a jig. But use a real light line, guys, so I don't hold on to it. I like to use a hair jig because it just bounces all over the place, and it's really, really erratic. And I'll tell you what, Captain Robin does a real good job on them hair jigs and with the underspins. Captain Robin, what a guy, man, I'm telling you. But anyhow, right here. Hear that laugh back there? Anyhow, right here, and I don't like to go too far back. I like to have that leader about, I don't know, about 18, 20 inches. The reason is why is that way when that Dodger is bouncing around, it's flipping this thing every which way. And plus you got your, I'll show you here in a minute. Like I said, I'm doing a granny out here. You want them to have a better knot, guys, really you do. Because this also attracts bass, and if you get a bass on there, you don't want to lose all your rig. And okay, here we go. All right, now you got your swivel weight right there.
Yeah, a quarter pound.
And you got your Dodger, and then you got your hair jig with an underspin on it. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pivotal places there. It's moving that bait around, and especially if the fishing gets really tough, you want to do this, guys. You really do. I mean, you want to try it. Try it. If you catch one with a Dodger on it, you don't have to measure it. And you want to fill your cooler up, use a Dodger, guys. You better use a Dodger, because that Dodger, what it does, when it's underneath the water, it's going every which way, and it attracts fish. It attracts bass too. If you get a bass, you're usually in trouble.
That and those bigger specks each
Yeah,
shad.
you just get
represents
bigger,
a shad.
I've noticed you get bigger specks with this too. You really do, and it's just a good. And you only have to, if you got like 6 rigs out, put this on the outer rig, okay? On your long pole, put this on the outer rig. What it does, it attracts them specks, and them specks will come in to your other ones. You only have to put one Dodger on. You don't have to put Dodgers on every one of them. Just put one Dodger on. And like I said, you don't have to measure them. You're going to get a good fish doing this. if you watch my video the other day when I was up here, this is
Minutes right here.
this is what I caught them on, guys, right there.
I'm sure
And
you
you
put
can
some-
shorten this, so you can shorten this, make it even shorter. I don't like to get too long on my leader line. That, like I said, this thing's back here going every which way, every which way. We got them in here, guys. If you need any, we got them. We got the Dodgers, and we got this rig in here, and we also got we got some of these hair jigs. I think we got a dozen of them left. We've sold out the Dodgers, and I just got some more in, and you have to order some more weights, didn't you? Like these swivel weights, guys. You don't have, where you usually put 50 yards out behind you. Now you only have to put 15, 20 yards out, because this takes it down into strike zone. It takes this heavier weight takes it down to strike zone. But guys, try it. Also, I was talking to Richard, and Richard's been catching. He's been jigging catching them. I'm going to show you what he's been catching them. Come back here, guys. Of course, he's catching one hand. He's jigging, but I'll show you what color he is right here. He's got a little bit of chartreuse with the white on it. That's why he's been catching a lot of them on. And also, this Kentucky Blue. He's been catching a lot of them on this Kentucky Blue with a chartreuse head and a white tail. Okay. Now, if you're going to use that rig like I showed you up there, you want to get these underspins. They come with an underspin, but you know you want to have extras. And I like to go with the lighter one, but you can go with the heavier one and get down a little bit deeper, you know, if you want to. But you know, right here, and then you can go with the heavier ones, which will take you down. Even the back one will take you down a little bit, guys. And you see it's got an underspin on it. Like I said, you got three pivotal places that are attracting them crappie. You got the Dodger, you got the underspin, plus you got the twister tail, and they all work. I'm telling you right now, they all work. And we're coming into January, and the specks are going to be moving in and out of the lake. And that Dodger, guys, you got to try that Dodger. I mean, I've been killing them with that Dodger.
And they can come here on January 17th and get all your products that you make.
Correct.
Mafia rods,
Mafia rods, guys,
underspins.
I'm going to get
Everything's going to be 20% off
20%
store-wide.
off. Yeah, I'm going to show you. And I have preached all the time about this. I like the Mafia rods to troll them, guys. You know how much I like to troll. But I'm telling you right now, I've trolled everything, but man, I'm telling you right now, we got all kind of size. What's the best size we got now? I mean,
Everything from 6 foot to 13 foot is what we stock.
13 foot you put on the outside, on the front, like you put them. If you got a 13 foot, you want to put that Dodger on there and put it on the outside. What I do is I put two Dodgers on each side, and then I just start going down 13. What else we got? We got 11, we got 8, and we got 6. Guys, you can't beat these orange balls right here. And guys, I know after the first year, all you snowbirds are coming down 20% off, aren't they?
Yes, they are. January
Everything's
17th.
20% off.
Everything.
Everything.